Imagine the worst thing you possibly can. Okay, hold that thought for a second. Right, now scrap that idea and imagine something 100 times worse than anything you could ever imagine.
Just a robot. So I was thinking about doing a commentary on Tyrone's response to GradeAUnderA, but it's over 50 minutes long. I don't have time to do a commentary on it. So I decided to do this video in parts. So this is part 1 on Tyrone Magnus's response to GradeAUnderA.
What is happening, Magnusites? I literally just got in the door. It's like 5 o'clock. I've been out since, I would say 10 a.m., yeah. I had to go pick up Lucky. He's laying on the kitchen floor right now in his little bed. I had to do a whole lot of shopping for him because this natural therapy we're doing for him is really expensive, but he's getting a little better.
So the video starts with Tyrone Magnus talking about his sick dog. Now some people think that he's just talking about his sick dog to gain sympathy. I don't think he is. I think his dog is really sick. While it is possible that he's making up this story just to gain sympathy, I don't think he would.
I hope he posts the whole one. Post the whole conversation, Grade A, so everyone can see in context what we were both saying. Because I said, which is kind of funny, and in this, it says, which is kind of funny. Which is kind of why reacting can suck financially. Yeah, it can, because I was talking about the videos getting claimed, I believe, and
reviews get claimed, Let's Plays get claimed. It's not just reaction videos. So if making reaction videos suck financially, then making videos in general suck financially.
Like some people think we do it because we make so much money. No, it's not true.
Congratulations, man! All you do is just react to videos and you make this much money? I wish I wasn't such an asshole that I would do it too.
GradeAUnderA said in his video that Rashad the Reactor was bragging about how much money he's making. He already countered your argument. Try to think of a new one.
Someone told me that you're supposed to be a teacher or something. That makes me feel even worse about who you are, because now I'm like, this guy is teaching our children. A mean-spirited person like this is teaching our children.
Oh no! Someone I disagree with on the internet is teaching children. If I was a betting man, I would bet GradeAUnderA acts totally different in real life.
Absolutely sucks. And he said at the bottom of it, no idea why he would say, LOL, we weren't having a particularly friendly conversation. No, but I'm a friendly person.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
Anyway, so let me click this video so I can hear whatever the hell he has to say. That's 25 minutes. Okay.
I now know why you guys put the video down in the corner. Because without it, your video totally sucks. Seriously, do you have no talent of your own?
A few moments later.
Because we're not breaking the rules. That's why.
Oh my god. It's like the argument a child would make. Okay, for several minutes, he doesn't say anything and just acts depressed. Ironically, he's proving that reaction channels add nothing to the video, because once you take their video away, well, you get this.
Oh my god, I am so bored!
I just paused it. He said that the reaction videos don't help YouTubers. They absolutely do help them. I can't tell you how many people have written to me and thanked me and talked about how their subscribers have grown and their views have grown because we've done reactions.
I'm sure you do, but the thing is, you guys keep reacting to PewDiePie, GradeAUnderA, and other really popular YouTubers. They don't need any subs or views from you. It's so rare to see a reactor react to a smaller channel's video. If you did it more often, I'm sure people would hate you a lot less.
And he just said that they do it purely to promote. We don't do it purely to promote. We do it for critique and the reaction and the review, okay?
You don't need the entire video to do a review. I know this video doesn't feel too long, but trust me, you have no idea how much I had to edit out.
Video in there, they'd still come to us to see the...
Whoa, what was that?
They'd still come to us to see the...
How unprofessional can you be?
Even when I wasn't throwing it in the corner, people were coming all the time to see my reaction. So that's wrong.
Well then, those people must be pretty easily amused.
You okay? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Can't you edit at least one thing out? Come on. I'm just expecting you to randomly get out of your chair and make yourself a bowl of cereal.
Now he's lying. I never told him that I didn't make anything. You see that? You see that? He takes your words and he twists them. He said that I said that I didn't make anything. Okay? That's not what I said. I said we don't make as much as what you think, and we don't make a ton off of them. That's true. We don't.
Yes, sometimes GradeAUnderA needs to be more clear. But when he said reactors always say they don't make any money, I knew what he meant. He wasn't saying you guys make no money. He's saying you guys say you don't make much money. You can say he's twisting your words around as much as you like, but he played the clip of Jinx saying, I don't make much money.
And see, he forgets. My videos weren't just reactions. They were gaming. They were unboxings. They were Magnus answers, okay? They were storytelling and other little vlogs and shit that I do that aren't just reacting. They were the wild world news. See, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Please post your whole DM.
Yes, but you're mostly known for making reaction videos. All your top most viewed videos are reaction videos.
So now he's trying to say we don't put any effort into our videos. And he picks a video where Ryan doesn't have much of a vocal reaction to what's going on.
I had to edit out several minutes of your video because you were sat there doing nothing.
We already talked about, and you guys that are on my channel, you know, we already talked about the nonverbal communication, how it's 50 to 90% of communication. So,
no, it is not. Stop trying to push it like it's fact.
See, Grade A doesn't know what he's talking about. He tries to pick and choose and try to use these things against you. That's what he's doing. He didn't pick any of the videos where Ryan's talking and he's like, oh, you know, Ryan is, oh my God, nice. None of that, where he's making his jig jokes, none of that stuff. He's not doing none of that. He picks one where he's quiet. I'm sure mine will be in here somewhere to help try to prove his explanation. So far, Grade A has not done shit.
Okay, even if you are correct, and GradeAUnderA is just cherry picking, it still doesn't prove anything. He's saying that reactors don't put a lot of effort into their videos. You guys have one long unedited clip. Whether you're talking or being silent is irrelevant.
That's right. It's my intellect, charisma, and comedy that makes my videos special, okay? That's the talent that goes into my videos.
Or, you know, it could be the good content in the corner.
And chooses. God, this dude is so weak. He is so weak. But guess what he won't do? He won't go and pick the videos where I talked and talked, where I had a huge reaction. He picks a video where I was really trying to listen to what he was saying.
Okay, your argument is like a serial killer saying to a judge, well, yeah, I killed a couple of times, But you're just picking and choosing terrible moments of my life. I used to help old ladies across the street. Why don't you talk about that?
God. This is so easy. This is so easy to battle what he's talking about. This is so easy.
Well, if it's so easy, then debunk it already!
And they did have something to do with the content of the video. And if the words didn't, my facial expressions definitely did. 50 to 90% non-verbal communication.
That is complete fucking bullshit. If that were true, then we wouldn't talk. And people who are deaf still need sign language to understand things.
And I've told you before, everybody, if reactions disappeared, my channel would be fine.
Then stop doing reaction videos. All it's doing is giving you hate.
This is corny. He's like, oh, yes, he admits it was a silent review. He admits that he added nothing. No, I didn't say that I added nothing. No, I added my nonverbal communication.
Oh my god, shut up!
See, you don't get that. Which I don't know now, you know what I mean? Maybe you're not a teacher, maybe you are a kid, you know, that hasn't a fully developed brain yet, because you don't really understand it, and that's not a shot at you.
So because he doesn't agree with you, he has a non-developed brain? How much of an ego do you have to say something like that?
He said it equates to hundreds. Well, first of all, I told him in the DM that I don't check my videos to see how much they're making. I don't. I look at the big number at the end. What you have to look at is monetized views, because not every view makes us money.
People already know not every view is monetized. They averaged out the monetized views and the non-monetized views to come out to 1,000 views equals $1.
So I don't know how much money I made off of GradeA's videos. All I know is this. I have a dashboard that shows me my top 10 videos. I'm with BBTV and they have this dashboard that shows me. His wasn't on there. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Okay, just because it's not one of your top 10 videos doesn't mean it didn't make any money. Second, it's very simple to look up how much money a video made. Becky Boop even showed you how to do it. So why haven't you shown the proof? I think it's because if you show the proof, it would actually hurt you.
No, you're the one that made all the money off the video. Because the people that came to see me react to it already saw your video. They weren't seeing it for the first time on my channel.
If people came across your video first, before they saw GradeAUnderA's, they would have no point to seeing GradeAUnderA's video. Do you understand? You do know you have subscribers, right? They'll see your videos. They won't say, oh, look, he's reacting to this video. I better go watch the original first before I watch his video.
If they only want to watch your video, they're not going to come to me. Because they would either hear me talking or whatever, which I didn't do much of in your video. But
understatement of the millennia. You said 7 words.
He's saying he didn't make any video off of my video after claiming it. That's what he's telling me.
Video off of your video? What? Could you repeat that?
He's saying he didn't make any video off of my video.
What do you mean video off of your video? You're not making any sense.
He says, I didn't make $1 damn, or whatever he was saying. And I was saying, well, listen, it would have depended on when you claimed it. In other words, if my video was up for 5 months and you claimed it at 4 weeks, 4 months and 3 weeks, you probably wouldn't have made anything, since it would have been claimed for you and then you would have started making money off of it. Do you understand that? Okay, but he didn't seem to get that.
My God, you idiot. GradeAUnderA talked about this in his video.
You would think that once I put in a third-party claim on YouTube, I'll get paid all the money it generated, right? Wrong! I only start getting paid for all the views the video gets after I put a claim in and after it gets approved.
Then, yes, I would have made some money off of it. But he's talking like I made a fortune off of it. Like I said, it wasn't listed in my top 10 videos. My top 10 videos are the ones that I make money off of. You get what I'm saying? So he thinks like he made this great work of art that I reacted to, and all of a sudden I made $300+ off of it. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, Tyrone, your top 10 videos are not the only videos that made money. And if the video where you reacted to GradeAUnderA did not make $300+, then prove it.
A few moments later.
The hell? Tyrone, have you ever heard of editing? What if I just randomly got up out of my seat and started eating chips? You know what? I'm gonna go do that right now. I'll tell you, these are good computer chips. Seriously, Tyrone, learn how to edit.
He said that we don't ask for. Goddamn. He said that we don't ask for permission because we won't make money. That's absolutely false. I'm telling you that right now. Absolutely false. It's fair use. That's why we don't ask for permission.
I already explained how fair use works in my Becky Boop video, so I won't talk about it here.
A few moments later.
You'll understand, when you're a reactor, you get third-party claims all the time.
You also get a lot of third-party claims when you're a reviewer or a commentator.
Wait a minute. Now he's about to say that Akasan, that I'm lying about Akasan telling me that. Let me see what he's got to say about this. Oh my god, he is lying about that fucking shit. I deleted his video a while ago. What the fuck is he... Yo, he's lying to you, okay? I don't care what the fuck he's telling. He's lying.
So both GradeAUnderA and Akasan are lying, but you're telling the truth. Right.
Exactly. That's why I said I thought about it for a while. After thinking about it for a while, I deleted it.
So you thought about it, and you didn't come to a conclusion until after he put the third-party claim system on your video. Seems legit.
Well, I'm telling you it was a coincidence, Grade A. That's what I'm telling you. And I inadvertently hurt you and hurt your feelings and your revenue stream that you claim that you were supposed to get from me. So guess what? I'm sorry for inadvertently hurting you when I was actually trying to please you by deleting the video. I am so sorry, Grade A.
So you're saying it was just a coincidence. Gotta tell ya, that's a pretty big coincidence.
Do you know how many videos I get copyright claims on? Why don't I delete all of them then?
Because deleting one of those videos wouldn't hurt GradeAUnderA. Guys, sorry I couldn't finish this video. Tune in next week to see part 2. I'll try to finish it then.